guys, I just finished working out, so I'm sweaty and look fantastic. I went ahead and mixed up my vanilla 310 protein shake, so we're gonna give that a try and see what I think of it. Let me get this open. I can tell you one thing for sure, when you close this lid, you're not getting it open unless you really pry it open. You can't do it with one hand. Well, maybe stronger people than me can. But, so let's go ahead and give it a try. I have some ice in here. I just mixed it up the way they say to on the packet with 8 ounces of milk or water or whatever. I always use almond milk in my, unsweetened almond milk in my protein shakes. And then it's the vanilla powder, and then I just put some ice. Okay. Initial thoughts. There's a taste other than vanilla. I'm trying to describe what, or think of what it is. Not a bad taste. I don't know what it is, but it tastes like more of a flavor than vanilla. Like it's got more of a, it's creamy. My throat's making noises. I don't know how to describe it. Not bad. It's not bad. It almost has like a butteriness to it, if that seems, that's the best I can describe it as. Almost like a buttery vanilla. So not a bad taste at all. In comparison to the protein shakes I typically drink, I wouldn't say I like it better. I don't like it better. I like the other ones better, but I don't hate it either. But again, there is an aftertaste to these that I don't love. And it's weird because it almost has like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just an aftertaste, like a tang almost, that, not like Tang the orange drink, but like just a tanginess that like lingers in your mouth. I'm really bad at describing stuff like this, but I would say the flavor tastes kind of like buttery vanilla. It seems kind of thick. Like the consistency has like a creaminess, not thick, just a creaminess. And not a bad taste, but definitely not my favorite. So the last flavor I will have to try is the caramel one. So that will be the next one that I try. So you already saw the chocolate in the last one. What I'm doing is I'm in my last week of my 6-week workout challenge that I've been doing. And so I decided to do, with the last 3 protein shakes that I have that they sent me from 310 Nutrition, I decided to use them as meal replacements for the last 3 days of this workout week. And, you know, as my like lunch. Well, basically I do an intermittent fasting. So I don't eat from 8 o'clock at night till 2 o'clock the next afternoon. So I eat between 2 and 8 each day, I guess I should say. And, so this is what I'm having for my like meal at like 2 o'clock, and then I have dinner, which is a healthy keto meal. So I'm gonna see if I notice anything within these 3 days, because that's all I have to use of the shakes left to, you know, whatever. And I'm taking the B12 melt, so I'll tell you about those at the end and all that good stuff. Okay, see you tomorrow. Okay, I just finished my workout for today, and I mixed up my salted caramel shake. So today's shake, salted caramel with my unsweetened vanilla almond milk and just some ice. I feel like I might like the taste of this one better than the others. Again, there's that creaminess. So I do appreciate that about these shakes. They do have a creaminess about them, which I feel like, because I know a lot of people don't do well with shakes as meal replacements because they feel like they need to chew something. Like they don't feel like it's satisfying to them. And I totally understand that. I am like that sometimes. Most of the time I can just drink a shake and be fine. But sometimes I'm like, no, I just need to like crunch something, you know. But the creaminess of this I feel like does help with that a little bit. Of the 3 flavors, the chocolate, vanilla, and salted caramel, I prefer the salted caramel for sure. Maybe part of that is because I use a different protein powder that's vanilla or chocolate that I really love. So the 310 Nutrition ones didn't live up to those to me as far as taste. and nutrition factors. I was looking at that. So that kind of sways me, you know. But I do really appreciate the flavor of this. And because I don't have other shakes that taste like this, I do really like it. Does still have a little bit of that aftertaste, but not as much as the other two flavors did. So I find that interesting. So I don't know what that's all about. But overall, this one is definitely my favorite. I think it tastes good. The other two, I wouldn't say taste good. They don't taste bad, but they don't taste good. But I think this one actually kind of tastes good. So, yeah, I would have to say the salted caramel is my favorite. I'm also going to show you when I drink the two drinks they sent me, the cherry lime and the peach. So I can tell you about those flavors. And then I will do the chocolate one again just because that was the first one I did and it was in the other video. So I will do that one tomorrow with my workout or after my workout when I drink that. Tell you what I think about it again if my feelings have changed on it at all. And then give you the rundown for everything. All right, see you tomorrow. Okay, I'm trying out my 310 Nutrition Cherry Lime Lemonade. And it says it hydrates, energizes, and alkalizes. No artificial sweeteners, no artificial flavors. Artificial? No, artificial. Made with real lemons, no preservatives, non-GMO. So I went ahead and mixed it with the 16 ounces of water, like it said, and put some ice in here in my cup. Let's see how it goes. No, I don't like it. It tastes kind of like dirt to me. That sounds terrible to say, but I cannot lie. I am not a fan of that at all. Like, I don't like it. I don't even know if I'll finish drinking it, to be honest with you. It sounded so good too. Cherry lime lemonade. All right, well, I guess we'll see what the peach one tastes like next time. Okay, guys, I just finished working out, but since I don't have another protein powder from 310 Nutrition, I'm not doing that, but I am doing my last lemonade that they sent me, and this one is peach punch. And so I mixed it with the 16 ounces of water, like they say, and of course some ice because everything's better cold. And so I'm going to try this for the first time. You guys see my reaction, what I think of it. I think I might like it better than the cherry lime lemonade, only because it has a much milder flavor to me. Now, in all fairness with that one, as you just saw in the clip before this, I was not a fan at all. I did not like the taste of it at all. I had my 15-year-old son try it. He ended up drinking like over half of it and said he didn't think it was bad. So maybe it's just a matter of taste, but I did not like it at all. And this one thing about them, I have a hard time getting it to dissolve completely. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm like crunching pieces of it. And I mean, I was stirring and stirring and stirring. So that part's kind of weird to me. And if you get a piece of that, it's very like tart, kind of bitter. But I just don't care for the flavor. And no one's home right now to let them try it to say anything different. But for myself, and I'm the one reviewing it, I don't care for it. Bad? No. I don't like it. I can't lie about it. Then the other thing that I tried, so I said I was going to show you again when I did the other chocolate one. I didn't because I ended up using it the other day or yesterday. But I feel the same about it that I did the first time. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's okay. And then the B12 melts. I have been using those. They taste phenomenal. I like how they just melt in your mouth. Would I say I've noticed feeling more energy? No. However, I take thyroid medication because I don't have a thyroid, and stuff like that, because before all of that stuff, I used to have like no energy at all. So with my medication that I take, I am on really good like levels of things. Like we check that all the time, and I feel really good energy wise. So I don't know that I would notice much of a difference with the B12, but I think some people probably do. So I can't say anything negatively about that. It's just, I don't think it's necessarily something maybe I need personally. And so I don't notice a difference with it, but they do taste good. And so if you're someone who is lacking vitamin B12 and needs some energy, I would suggest trying them because they're very easy to take and taste very good. So my overall thoughts, is 310 Nutrition something for me? I don't think it is. Only because I have kind of a regular, well, I go on and off with it, but exercise kind of routine that I do. And so I kind of stick to that and I enjoy it. I also, the protein powder, now these are plant-based protein powders that 310 Nutrition does. I am used to a whey protein that I really, really like. I have 2 flavors of it that I absolutely love. And when I was looking at the ingredients compared to these ones, for the same amount, like the same portion size, there's more protein, less carbs, way less sodium in the protein powders that I use. So I'm going to be sticking with the ones that I used before and just going back to having them as a meal replacement shake because I hadn't been doing that for a while. But so I'm kind of going to get back into doing that. So overall, I think if you are looking for something to try out, if you need a kickstart, if you need something and need like a program that you can follow and help with it, I think giving 310 Nutrition a try is a great option because they do have a good support system and things like that. So are the products bad? No, I would not say that at all. Are they for me? I don't think they are. And that's okay. And that's why companies send out things to you to try out. So I am very thankful that I was sent these products to try out. I was asked to give my opinion and just my thoughts on it and my experience with it. And this is what my thoughts, my opinion, my experience are. So I hope you guys kind of enjoyed seeing, you know, what I do, get a little taste of the kind of workouts I do, that kind of thing. I'm going to continue with the routine that I've been doing. And then, and like I said, using the protein powder that I really love and using that as my meal replacement shakes. But I am thankful to have been able to try this out. And like I said, if it's something that you think you might want to try out, I say go for it. Give it a try. What do you have to lose? You might as well try it, especially if you're somebody who is beginning. If you are really trying to start somewhere and get in a routine, a program like this is fantastic for that because most of us need I needed like a very structured, guided routine when I was first starting out with my fitness journey. So I do think that that is a very beneficial thing that they offer. And so I say try it out if you're interested. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. And I will always be honest with you. If I'm asked to give my opinion, that's exactly what I'll do. I will never steer you somewhere that I wouldn't go myself. So thank you guys so much. I will talk to you very soon.